Dylan Mulvaney and trans icon Laverne Cox have officially met, and it was not the conversation that you were expecting. It's Lalwani here, and Dylan Mulvaney has taken over the internet by storm. From a discussion on entering girlhood to even documenting her facial feminization surgery, the world has gotten a look into this transition firsthand.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. It's day 322 of being a girl, and I am a bridesmaid in a wedding for the first time ever.
With over 10 million followers on TikTok, Dylan Mulvaney has captured the hearts of so many people online. Her series, Days of Girlhood, has over 1 billion viewers online, and she has been able to document her experience from meeting celebrities to even day-to-day life. From hanging out with Kathy Hilton.
First thing you don't do is you don't dunk. As much as we want to dunk the crumpet, because we don't.
To even interviewing President Biden on transgender rights.
Trans women of color are being murdered at an alarming rate.
More than any other group of people.
Thank you. How can Democratic leaders be more effective in advocating for us trans people and our families and our lives and our opportunities?
But even Dylan Mulvaney has been subject to hate online. Back in 2022, Mulvaney went on social media to address comments from celebrities like Caitlyn Jenner.
A few days ago, I probably would have still been willing to sit down with you and try to connect with you in some way, because I automatically have a lot of respect for you as a fellow trans woman.
In the viral video with over 20 million views, Mulvaney stated how Caitlyn Jenner should be championing other transgender people instead of tearing them down. Jenner, who's been known for anti-LGBTQ remarks, has shocked people online everywhere, seeing that she is also a part of the community as well. Back in 2022, we even spoke on how difficult it can be for Mulvaney at times. The TikToker let us in on how she doesn't let negativity get her down.
They still sting sometimes, but I think I'm getting better about realizing that those people that leave the hateful comments, it's really something going on with them and they're projecting it onto me. It has very little to even what that content is. And I just hope that we can find respect for each other. Even if we aren't going to follow each other, we can still acknowledge each other and respect each other.
And of course, Mulvaney has even stated that there are days where she doesn't feel her best and the most confident. In those times, she shared that sometimes she herself can even take a step back from social media.
I think every time I go to make a video, I ask myself, am I ready to share this? And then I have what I call my ugly days, when I don't actually look ugly, but I just don't force myself to make any videos. I don't put makeup on. I get to just, be me without having to be anything for anyone else.
And in her latest TikTok, Mulvaney had met none other than Laverne Cox. The actress and multi-hyphenated host even shed some light on advice that Mulvaney should listen on at some time.
It's insane that you're documenting so much of your life. And make sure you keep things for yourself. Everything cannot be for the public. They love it. Yes, they love it, but everything cannot be for them.
From there, the two went on to say how much support is needed not just for the two of them, but for others in need of it as well.
I want to say to everyone who's supporting her, thank you. I think it's really important that we have support from people and love from folks, and I see all the love that you give her, and it's so important. And it's not just important for her, it's important for all the trans people out there who maybe aren't getting that support.
Please give that love that you give to us to every trans person.
Absolutely.
We hope to see even more growth for Dylan, and obviously for more trending news, find me at Lalwani and find us what's trending.com.